want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
I'm Einathatch's right-hand man.
If the Forsworn are to attack...
Help supervise
Robbery
the
is what
mines.
Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellsword... You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. Good day.
The mine is closed. Get lost. I've been helping out Einathatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest. Whoa, wait a second. I was just kidding. We'll leave. We'll leave. All right, then.
Are you? I'm one of the few native sons of the... That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Oh, just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. Oh, and well, what are they up to? I'm not sure. All right. But I'm not just So either I need to find the satchel those mud... Okay, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, but I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. I guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard. Get away from me.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we? I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. He just became absorbed, obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You'd better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew, and no one believed.
If you want to, it has to just be me and you.
If anyone sneaks up on, then back home is where you will find me.
Were you looking for me? Of course. Let's go.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That. With your skill. Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold.
Whoosh!
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Take a look. It's pleasure. Winter holds glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No matter what. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast. The college... Well done indeed. I think you'll... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
What now?
Please, follow me.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Whoosh!
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I am simple. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me. What are you doing that for? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Until next time. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling. A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth? Fine, fine. The obvious, sometimes they go out. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragon Bridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Maybe.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it. By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Wait, I know you.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other god's problem. I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thu'um be taught, like any skill? Ah, so that was a Moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge. All right then.
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with. Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Maik wishes you well. Maik saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures. Maik does not understand what is so impressive about shouting. Maik can shout whenever he wants. Maik loves the people of Skyrim. Many interesting things they say to each other. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. Maik is done talking. Maik is done talking. Mike is done talking. Mike is done talking. Mike is done talking.
I'm warning you, back off. I'm warning you, back off.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Where'd you come from?
Whoosh!
I'll mount your hand on my wall! While you can.
I love the fight.
Come back here.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
The Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity. Very good. Then we're done here.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this. Where have you been? Anything good? Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
Who's there? Who's there? Let's see what you have.
I owe you a debt for the timely... These vampires claim they had... You do? Well, you have... If my... I will be happy to... Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of these vampires turn up.
I'm impressed you could find up. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, it's not... And might I... Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. It's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? They'd be even less welcoming to her than they've been to me. It would have been a bloodbath. And since the Dawn Guard are still around, that must not have happened. Any other ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the... There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move. Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
We got... Need a room? Talk to Delphine. I'm just the cook. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I ain't looking to make friends. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage. You owe the Dark Brotherhood.
I can... Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men. but he wouldn't listen.
Which one is it?
It wasn't my fault.
Any idea?
My name is Full-Time.
Make your choice.
I'm a soldier.
Make your kill.
Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right? What did I do? Please, whatever it is.
Things off of me. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the balls to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, hmm? Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of the... Heard of me. Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? I get disappointed. Tell you... And I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. The win-win.
Someone must have wanted her dead, right? Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the pine forest, you'll find the entrance to It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins.
Where'd you come from? Oh,
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, hmm?
I can hear you talking out there.
Tell you what.
Please,
you
let me go.
Me and I promise
I've done
my
nothing
associates
to you.
will not hunt you down.
Is this
like
about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Dawnguard getting to be more than a nuisance. Gather some of the hunters. Teach them up.
Whatever it is, I'm sorry.
A man in my position makes lots of enemies. But what is a life-threatening? You will let me go, I know you will. This is all just part of the game we play. Tell you what. You release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win. Tell you what. You release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
Something's not right.
Something.
You've seen the last dawn. I bring the night.